Hello, my brothers and sisters. Welcome to the show. I hope everyone is doing just fine. And if this is your first time on this platform, or if you are a regular viewer of the channel and you enjoy what we do, please support us by mainly liking the video and also subscribe to the channel. That helps us a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So let's get into our conversation for today. The internet has been, how can I put it, out of control after Jerry Eze did his whole miracle in the UK. People have not let that go unnoticed. And people are like, you guys have been doing this for far too long, and it looks like you guys do not care if people can see through all this fakery or not. So I want you guys to watch this video where one social media influencer is talking about the miracle. Let's watch together.
What God cannot do does not exist. That's a very common mantra, chant in Nigeria. I want you to watch this video and listen to the narration. I need you to balance me somehow. Check it out.
Now, defenders of false prophet, watch these two videos. The first video is supposed to be Jerry Eze drama. The second video is supposed to be Prophet David drama. These people are supposed to heal these children, these crippled children, right? Watch this. Are these children healed? They are still crippled. Is this how God will heal you? So now God going to heal you and leave you walking crippled. Does this make sense? Let me tell you the drama, the trick behind this. Because these false prophets are tricksters like their father, the devil. They will find a crippled person or a crippled child that can walk. A lot of crippled people can still manage to walk. Then they will put that crippled person in a wheelchair to sit. Then they will pretend to perform so-called drama or miracle. Then they will be like, get up and walk. Yes, that crippled person can manage to walk. This is all drama. God won't heal you to leave you crippled. This don't make sense. Wake up, my people. Miracle seekers, you are so easily deceived, my Lord. Wake up.
This conversation is very difficult to have because we have people that have reached the verdict that there were so many disabled or crippled people that were healed at the recent Jerry Eze event in London. But I beg to differ. I know his followers will come in the comments and say, my life has changed ever since I started doing the morning prayers, the shouting ratatatata prayers in the morning, 7 a.m. My life has changed. A lot of things have changed in my life. But if we ask them that, okay, my brother, my sister, what has really changed in your life? What God cannot do does not exist. We don't have to prove anything to you. But it's a very simple question. Even you that is watching, who claims that your life has changed, tell us, what has really changed for the better in your life? No, let's be realistic, my people. Don't tell me that I don't understand things of the Spirit. Please. Ever since you started waking up in the morning and ranting and shouting and chanting that what God cannot do does not exist, clapping in the morning, making noise for the neighbors, shouting rat-tat-tat-tat, fire prayers. Tell me one thing that has changed. It's not difficult to just tell us that, okay, I used to walk to church. Now I have an SUV. I recently purchased the Prado, a Land Cruiser. I did not have land. Recently, I bought so many hectares of land. Now I'm building my own house. I did not have a job. Now I'm employed. Oh, I was not married. Because one thing that is also funny about Jerry Eze's following, it has too many women. You will see in the comments, the majority defending Jerry Eze are single mothers and single sisters. Just wait, when Jerry Eze gets married, that church will be empty. But that's not the topic of the conversation. The question I had is, what has really changed in your lives? We just want exhibit. proof that things have really changed. Oh, we don't have to prove anything. Yes, you have to prove to us. The reason why you have to prove to us is so that you can convince us as well and win us to join your ministry and your men of God, the movement of your men of God, of what God cannot do, does not exist. My people, we don't doubt the power of God. We don't doubt the abilities of God to heal the sick or to deliver anyone from any condition. We don't. But that shouldn't be used to manipulate people. No, Jerry, I don't think he healed anyone at that event. Okay, listen, I'll make a bet here. If there is one single soul, one, I'm asking for only one. Don't get me wrong, just one. If one man or one woman or anyone who gave a testimony at Jerry Eze's event, if only one, I'm only asking for one, comes out today or tomorrow or any other day, brings a medical record which shows and proves that they were diagnosed of this illness or they were disabled for this long. Just one. I'm not asking for two. And they can actually proclaim that after they visited Jerry Eze's event or after they did the morning prayer rituals or after they attended the recent London conference, they were healed. I will start submitting under Jerry Eze.
My country people, welcome back. This is where we now found ourselves. Yeah, this is where we now found ourselves. You know, when I watched this video, I have also seen the one that the freaks commented, and people were attacking him for commenting on that on the miracle that Jerry Eze did. And I feel sad, you know, I really do. I feel sad to see those children being put in that situation. Makes me feel so sad. How can a parent let their child be used for such a dubious act? How can a parent let their child be put on stage and being used as an item that could garnish more support for their so-called church or whatever they are trying to push? How come? How can you let your struggling child be used in such a way? Aren't the parents supposed to protect their children? Don't you have sympathy for your children? Don't you? And you, Jerry, is it Eze? What make you think that by doing such a thing, people will not believe you? What made you think so? People are looking for salvation. That's what people are looking for. And if you just preach salvation, people will still come to you. People will love you. People will believe in you. But if all you do is to go and do all your fakery, all these lies, it's just a matter of time before people wake up and smell the coffee. And when they do, all hell will be let loose. All hell will be let loose. To all of you out there, I know some of you won't believe what I say or won't even consider my suggestion. That is fine. That is honestly fine by me. But I will say this nevertheless. Whenever you go out there looking for signs and wonders, this is what you will get. Whenever all your thinking of life is about signs and wonders. Whenever you think or you believe that the only way you can get through life is by looking for signs and wonders, is by going after signs and wonders, you will be deceived. You will be. There is no such thing as signs and wonders. None. No man of God has ever rose the dead. No man of God has ever healed the blind. No man of God has ever walked the lame. Never, ever. And anyone telling you otherwise is just lying. All your daddies in Nigeria, all those people with handkerchief, all the Pastor Enoch Adeboye are just big, big liars. We call them Onushi liars. All the David Oyedepo, they are just excellent salespeople. All the late TB Joshua, they are all just excellent salespeople. And they have figured out what the people need. So they are just mainly providing. They are just excellent salespeople. Nothing more, nothing less. So when you sit there and you think that Jerry Eze is a powerful man of God and he can walk the lame, you are willingly making yourself a victim of his. That is what you are doing. You are willingly putting yourself into his hands. Don't do that. Don't do that.